Well, hello, Indianapolis Motor Speedway fans. We are excited to be counting down to the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge in 2026, right here at the racing capital of the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm pretty excited today because I have an opportunity to sit next to the newly minted president of Gainbridge, Derek Towriss. Derek, thank you for joining us. This is your first time getting to lead the ship as we head into the Indianapolis 500. Why is the Indianapolis 500 so important to Gainbridge?
Yeah, thanks for having me here, Doug. Super excited. The Indy 500 has been a great partnership between us since 2019. I think this is our third contract renewal here. And the energy, the local roots here, you guys have had some great growth. I think last year was like a record sellout year, over 8 million people on Fox, right? And so that type of visibility is just great for a company like ours to sell annuities online to really everyone. And so that kind of growth, super excited about it and excited for the partnership.
So one of the questions I get a lot from people that aren't necessarily race fans are like, how do you describe the Indy 500? What is the Indy 500? Or how do you describe the NTT IndyCar Series? And I have to go through a whole explanation of what it is. I ask you sort of the same thing. If I were to just come up to you and say, what is Gainbridge? How would you explain it to me?
Yeah, that's funny. I get that question a lot too. I can start off by telling you what Gainbridge isn't. It's not a sports marketing brand. So
But you've used sports marketing to grow the brand.
Yes, right. Yes. Definitely have used sports to grow the brand. Love that. Gainbridge is your financial partner to help you save towards all your big goals in life, whether that's, retirement, education, your first home. We offer products that make saving easy and frictionless online. And so, we're really here to help people save in a secure and guaranteed way.
Well, and what we're excited about is this opportunity during the Indianapolis 500 to continue to tell that Gainbridge story. But one of the things that makes the relationship special is the fact that we are just down the road from each other. So one of the things that Gainbridge does so well is invest in the communities where they are. So Indianapolis just isn't just one of those, but that's what makes this partnership so special to me.
Yeah, it does. We're 15 miles down the road in Zionsville, Indiana. Got 600 employees there. And one of the things that I love is getting them out here a couple of weeks before the race. We do an employee appreciation event. The energy is just great. The racetrack is a great place to be, and our employees just really love that.
So you've got 600-ish employees here in central Indiana, but you are closing in on 1,700 total employees that work for the company.
Yeah. The company is just, really growing. Group 1001, our parent company, has multiple different brands under it, but yeah, I mean, Gainbridge as a company, this year we had a record year too, record sales year. And so just really excited to continue that growth.
So as you think about growth, both as a partnership together in building the Indy 500 and the relationship and in the company, what are some of your goals over the next few years?
For us, it's really about making things easier to do online with for our members. One of the things that we're really looking forward to is introducing some goal-based savings. So we know that people are saving for goals on our platform, but we're gonna make some tools to make that really easy for people to do and just make doing business easy with us.
Not unlike a race team, you talk about the goals that your company has. A race team has goals throughout the year. How many races are they gonna win? How are they gonna compete on one of the different circuits that we run in the IndyCar Series and ultimately try and win a championship? And that's really what Gainbridge does for a consumer as they're thinking about their financial situation.
Something that I like to think about, like as it relates to racing, right, is it's not just the driver, right? It's this whole team around it. I like to think of us kind of as like the pit crew for your life. And so, you're there, you're in the driver's seat, and we're really just there to help partner with you and make you live the best life you can.
You haven't been to an Indianapolis 500 yet, correct?
I have not, but I'm really looking forward to next year.
So we're sitting here in the fall as the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is empty, 250,000-ish seats, nobody here. We're in the Gainbridge suite, which is in the pagoda. I want you to have fun looking around today because it's a really cool place no matter what time of year. But on race day, when you have a bunch of guests up here and you have a bunch of customers in the grandstand, when this place is the second largest city in the state of Indiana inside this venue, you will be blown away at how small such a big facility can become.
Yeah. I heard 350,000 people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? You guys have a 2.5 mile long track here.
Yep.
Is that how big it is?
It is. It's 2.5 miles, and it's been here since 1909. And I think again, what makes this relationship special between the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Indy 500 presented by Gainbridge and Gainbridge is the fact that there's a lot of history in both of our companies. We both continue to care to grow, and just the DNA of both of us is customer service and taking care of our people. When you're focused on customer service, what are some of the things that you think about if I'm a customer of yours to make sure that I'm having a good experience with the brand?
First thing is technology with a human touch.
Right.
You know, that's kind of what we say there, right? I think when people are investing their money, when they're investing, large portions of their money towards retirement, having that human element, even though we want to give you kind of a frictionless digital experience, having that human element, someone that you can call into, someone that you can trust, that's really important to us. The 600 employees, those are the ones, helping you service your contract every day. And so then for them to come out here, get to see this great venue, it's just great.
So one of the things that's really cool about the Indy 500 is its history and its tradition. The first race was in 1911, and over those 115 years since that first Indianapolis 500, things have developed that happen, and they're just part of our DNA. So whether it's crossing the yard of bricks, or it's that Borg Warner with the face of the winner on it that immortalizes them once they win the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge. The other one is how we celebrate in Victory Lane, and they don't celebrate with champagne at the Indy 500, they celebrate with milk. So we actually, as we lead into the race every year, have done this ever since 2016. We present a bottle of milk, which is sort of our symbol of celebration and victory, to folks throughout the community who have done something amazing in the community, help promote our sport, and we do that every year. And this is the 2026 bottle with our 2026 logo on it, 250th anniversary of America next year. You are going to get the first bottle of milk. Thank you so much for being a partner with us. Thank you for all you guys have done to help grow the brand, and together, hopefully we can continue to grow the Gainbridge brand.
Yes, very excited, and thank you so much. I love milk, and so I'm excited.
Don't drink this one. It's a do not drink on the top because it's actually paint, so you can shake it up. But it is that symbol of victory here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
I'm happy you pointed that out because I was about to take a sip.